The Ward of Knoxville Studios update and the official video and reason why. If you don't follow my social media, all of them are here. We Samba will go follow my social media if you want news on the Ward of Knoxville, updates in universe, and if you want movie news, I also post movie news as well. So, and football. So go follow all my social media, and then we get to it. And also hit that like button, that subscribe button. But this is the update on One Pacific Cargo and why did the name change. If you haven't followed my social media, about a few weeks ago, I changed the big bad name. The big bad girl called Omega. His name would not be Omega Goblin. And the reason why it's called Omega Goblin is because he's like a goblin, but he's more powerful than the goblin. This Omega Goblin, he's the more he gets angry, the more he's strong. The more he gets angry, the more he gets smaller. And people were like, is he gonna turn half form of Goblin? Yes. So you know how like Two-Face, one side's burnt and one side isn't. The Omega Goblin, it will slowly turn into the Goblin throughout the franchise. Well, throughout the movie of the two brothers that become heroes, because that's where it starts. And basically every time he does something, the Goblin, he turns into the Goblin more and more until he's fully the Goblin. It's like, it's somewhat like it's, how do I explain this? It's like he's slowly transforming into it, but how he got it, how did he get this power of Goblin in him? This girl called CJ, which is the Goblin, he somehow went to scientist lab on a field trip. And that's what we said in the comics. That's what we said in the comics. For you ones I don't know, I am working on a comic. Before I made like all the superheroes and all that, I was like, well, let me tell a story about these characters before they became what they are today. Which is why I came up with a comic called The High School Journey of Fire Will. It will have 4 issues. It starts with the first year of him in high school all the way till the last year of high school. And when he graduates. But to introduce these characters and all that, I was like, instead of making a hero book and then all that, why not make a high school story? And that's what I'm doing. But Omega Goblin is he's like half mutant, but he's not. He got infected when he went to a scientist lab or a scientist place, and he snuck into a lab. And when the scientist workers saw him, and the chemicals that they were working on, he accidentally sniffed through his nose, and some like chemicals got into him. And they checked him, but they couldn't find it. They couldn't find anything. Years go on, he turns into the Omega Goblin slowly. It's like there was something in him. And that's basically what the point character is of the Omega Goblin. Now, this is the first big bad out of this in the franchise and the series. Well, I'll say this for the big bad. In the future, though, Koei, yes, there is. I already got 6 film titles of the 2 worlds have become heroes. But the big bad for the last one of the worst box will be Omega Goblin. Well, Omega Goblin and his younger son. Obviously, the ones that don't know, Omega, the point is called Omega Goblin. He becomes big bad over because his wife was cheating on him. And then that's like the first part of the movie. I'm gonna tell you about the script too. The trilogy I did, or the 2 worlds that become heroes. Basically, the first film, the big bad is Omega Goblin. Then the second one is a team of villains that saw what people that saw what Omega did, Omega Goblin did, and they all became villains. And basically, they break Omega out of jail because he does not die in the first film. He does not die. They break him out the second one, and then a big war happens. That's and then this is I would say kill the character off, but I don't want to say that. But it's part of the 2 boys that become heroes trilogy. It's that Omega and his bloodline will be the big bad. Because the third film is Omega's younger son. Now people probably wonder what happened to his wife and his older son. Omega Goblin killed his wife and his older son, took his younger son and tried him to become the bigger villain than he ever was. And not only that, and this character, Omega Goblin's younger son, he apparently had he really made this potion name and made him this made him like super insane. And people gonna be like, this is the best one. Because the way I got that story going and how that story of that Kel going is for Omega's younger son, cinema. It's fucking cinema. And I sent the whole script from all 3 films to someone. And they told me themselves. Now I said this, I was thinking the same thing. And I did post it, I was like, okay, people were like, okay, the first one was good. A new franchise, let's give it a chance. Second one, I was like, people probably were like, this is pretty good, I ain't lying. But the third one, I was like, people will go fucking insane to this. And the second I sent all 3 scripts to one of Ghost buddies. I don't say Ghost, but we talking on them. And they were like, yo, out the first 2, the third one is probably the best fucking story script I have seen and read. But I went all out and beyond. Like that. And then, obviously, and the rest just keeps going on. But this is basically me explaining that why did I change it and all that. Another reason why I changed it is because Sonic has a villain character named Omega. And that's one of the reasons why I changed it. I was like, hold on. And this is why I was like, okay, Omega Goblin. Because I was like, hold on. I had to go back to the whole fucking script. And point the character. I was like, and I had to do a lot of fucking research. Like 10 times a lot. And there was no Omega Goblin. So I was like, okay, Omega Goblin it is. But yeah, but make sure to subscribe button, hit that like button. I'll see you guys next time. Peace.